Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him to not be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when she dismissed him again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast, placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell deep into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up!
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. And her nose stuck in a book, what a puzzle to the rest of us as well.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see.
teeth with no girl for that matter. It's true the fool. And I've got my sights set on that. The inventor's daughter? She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry. What she's the most beautiful girl in town. I know, but that makes me the best. And don't I deserve the best? Of course you do. Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. She were town, there's only she who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to move with Mary Bell.
Look there, he goes, isn't he pretty? Mr. Gaston, oh, he's so cute! He's still my heart, I hardly breathe. He's such a awesome day.
Excuse me, please let me through.
But there she goes, that girl is strange but special. I must peculiar mademoiselle. She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. Black Belle.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Now, Belle, it's about time that you get your head out of these books and pay attention to more important things. Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. So she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you're puzzling for people.
Why, think, Belle. What do you say we go on over to the tavern and take a look at my movies?
What do you say we don't?
Oh, come on now, Belle. I think I know how you feel about it.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help that he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Oh, Papa!
Some genius. What's a genius? Now, the fool. I want you to go to the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
No, not the woods, anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just give me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky and the bugs and the spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Papa!
I'm about ready to just give up on this fucking junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this darn contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing's not going to fix itself. Now, where did I put that dog-legged collection?
Oh, Papa.
Ah. So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love your books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance. Happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
Well, they talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd, no, you. No family ever say no. Except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm
my life in what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I like the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say your fathers just exaggerate,
That every daughter's great.
you are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him
And quite rightly.
No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what.
Now, let me see here to start.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
It works.
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it. You really did it. You won first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf. For good luck.
Now we know all good. And then we'll get out of this town. Go visit all those places that you've read about in your books.
Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
Prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my own invention. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call.
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves. Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is anyone here?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude. It's just that I've lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night. Ah, poor fellow. Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here. I heard that. I know you're here. I would think you should just step out to the light so we can see you. Hello. Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. Where are your man there?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is astonishing. How is this accomplished?
Stop that, I say. Really, sir, stop that. Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon. I didn't mean to be rude. Just that I've never seen a talking.
Bless you.
Oh, you are tout to the bon, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand you stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this.
Look at that! What do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a bird? It's been so long since I've seen a real bird. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and I say that...
How would you like a nice hot tea, sir? We'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I need. Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fellow. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love ornament.
Oh, madam, you're always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me, what about you? Simone,
Jacques.
Michel,
Pierre.
Veronique.
Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, the master is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here! Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves. Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the start?
Who among you dared to disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you? Maurice. What are you doing in my castle? I just lost my way in the woods. You're not welcome here. I'm sorry, I'll just be on my way.
Phineas, isn't it?
Oh, no.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
I don't believe it. It can't be true. Oh, why would you go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so.
I'm just kidding, Mary. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never.
And we'll still have our little Rondes foods, won't we?
Oh, yes. Yes, always.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I should probably propose to the bride.
Belle? Oh, Belle?
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who would love to be in your shoes. Today's the day your dreams finally come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Well, good news that He-Man's this equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Extend we'll be raising sons galore.
Conceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston need.
I'm not hearing
You'll be
this.
keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day
So
gratified
unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little cue. Roasting over the fire. My little wife. Massaging my feet while the little ones play with the dogs on the floor. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys. Like me.
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder!
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow!
And he's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
No, not the woods again.
Can't you see something must have happened? You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
And I'll find him myself.
Just had to invite him in to stay. Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogswells can't blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity. Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable. But every day you become a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked up.
Please spare me the stupid puns.
At least you're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
Oh, she always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drop of milk, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. You remember him, not too bright. Dumb as a
Brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude, the brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove.
Tisk, tisk.
Oh, you remember Guillaume, the houseboy?
I never liked him, that mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
Is it or not?
Perfect.
It is happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business thing? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No. But are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I can only hope there is something left of me if the master ever breaks this spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course. I can see it's a girl. It's a girl!
Mademoiselle!
Lavinia, I should do most of the talking. As head of the household, I should do most of the talking. A word, just a word. That's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you're not going to believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. It's the greatest thing. It's the thing we've been waiting for since, I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh my, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'm not having going and making up wild stories, getting everybody's hopes up for no reason at all. Miss Potts, did you hear? There is a girl in the castle.
See, I told ya. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is their one! The girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute, let's not be hasty.
Oh, after all these years of happy days.
Stop it, stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes, I mean no. I mean wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa,
How did you find me?
your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place at once.
Who has done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go, now.
I won't leave you here. Wait. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone.
Wait, please, forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
You should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my hall on it, and now he will suffer the consequences.
Please don't do anything.
There is nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there is nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever. He dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the crossroads.
Wait, no. No, please, spare my daughter. No!
Wait.
Let her
Wait,
go!
no, not yet, Papa.
Belle! Belle!
Master!
Ah!
Master, please! Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought,
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
no.
Then follow me. This is your home now. You may go anywhere you like, except the west wing.
Why? What's the
It is forbidden. You are never to set down there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes!
I need a bedroom, rubbers.
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. Oh, and one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old. Home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. here. I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
careful, darling. Who are you?
My name is Madame de Legrand Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can't be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the greatest star ever to grace the stage, but fall under one little stone.
Wait. This is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Now, what shall we toast him in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawer. Ah! Here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Perhaps I wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now.
Take it. That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends. I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And who knows, you may find more here
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing else. I'm disgraced.
You never. Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston. Looking so down in the dumps. Every guy would like to be Gaston, even when taking the bumps. The man in town is admired as you. Everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's on and it's guided by you. And it's not very hard to see why.
This is Gaston.
I'm roughly the size of a
monstrous beast! Was it a big beast? Huge! With spooky yellow eyes? Yes, yes.
Long and sharp cool fangs?
Yes, yes. Will you help me? All right, old man, we'll help you out. Oh, thank you. Fine. Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Oh, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
But that wacky old coot is no Spartan, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I
Yes.
then we
No, was she?
yes,
Now I get it.
let's go.
No
One flush like Gaston, take cheap shots like Gaston.
on this crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
Down the depths of descent.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
As long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertained like Gaston.
Can make up these endless refrains like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Miss Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what the food likes to eat, so I cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes, well, don't just stand there taking it. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah! What is that?
It appears to be a writing handle of sorts.
Well, get it off of me.
It won't come up.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax. Relax. How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's going to go next? My mind?
Calm down. It will be all right.
We're all in this together.
Right.
I know you are my friend, but you are not alone.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. Not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I... Look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help me to see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself look more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you
Must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming.
What?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
I'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I am ordering you to join me for dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What?
You can't just go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
Well,
Besides, it's rude.
oh, rude, is it? Well, how about this? If you don't join me for dinner, I will drag you by the hair!
That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to join me for dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully. Deep breaths, master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
Uh,
Please.
No, thank you.
Fine and stop. She doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, would you two have us to give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through the halls again.
Quite right, Miss Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door, and if there's any change, alert me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, she refuses. What does she want me to do, beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that is her. He's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance? Why should I? To give my father a chance? Well, no. But once you get to know him, I don't want to get to know him. I don't want anything to do with him.
I'm fooling myself. She'll never see me as monster. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? Wait. Oh, what did they say? Shower her with compliments and impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Come to me, Menatopia.
It is my hat, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. On this horrible, horrible smell.
Sorry, you cut me through the wick. You really think a little thing like that could change my feeling for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
No, no, no. I've been raped by you before. Actually, Madame, I am a little hungry. I'll ring for Mrs. Potts, and I'll sing you an aria, Bobby. That's all right. I think I'll go myself. The master is really not going to like this. I know. Oh, dear. I like this girl. I like her spot.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. So glad to see you out and about.
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cartwright, the girl, she's gone. That's why my eyes never left them. Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop that! If there is anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and
Yes, I am surprised at you. Where are your manners? She is not our prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome.
All right, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music.
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie the napkin around your neck, cherry, and we provide clearance. Soup d'un jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, while we only live to serve. Try the rest now.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes, they come sing. That's while the flat was entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. Come on and lift your glass, you want your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Perhaps you would like it to end.
Wait a minute. I don't think that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go looking around you-know-where if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs, frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs.
All right. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Bell!
And if you will notice the unusual inverted archways, it is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to our flying buttress above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And a stone of that weight was never quarried in this area again.
What's up there?
Nothing of any interest at all in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps, mademoiselle, you would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the garden, or the library.
You have a library?
With books.
Oh, yes, mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, swamps, cloudburst of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject by every other bonus and pen to Piniere.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here.
know, but
Do you have any idea what you have done? Get out!
no.
You had no right to be there. No right!
Don't touch me.
No,
Promise or no promise. I'm not staying here.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little left. So little left. My twisted there's not the slightest that even hints at kindness, and from my tortured shell, no comfort, no escape. I seek deep things, but her blindness hopeless, as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I'm gone. away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing,
And you should learn to control your temper. Let me see things. They sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
Not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the roseway? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet, almost kind. He was mean and he was coarse and unrefined, but now he's dear and so mature. I wonder why he didn't see it there before. Cheers! Come on, dearie, let's get you out of this wet thing.
She lets this way. I thought I saw. When we touched, it shot at my paw. Which can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to get her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. We must find a nice romantic way. Oh,
Trevor, are you hearing me?
What?
They strike the table.
Well, if you're sure. Yes. No!
say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
What a lovely dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl.
Oh!
Can I open them?
All right. Now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
And it's yours. Let's see, don't know much about books.
thought,
Bless my soul.
well, who'd have known,
Who indeed?
and who'd have guessed it come together on their
So
own?
peculiar
Wait
way
and see, a few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, Chip, let's give him some privacy. I'll tell you when you're older.
Mama,
Yes, Chip?
when will I get to be a boy again?
Someday soon, I hope.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon. Come along now, son. Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, but to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must be his king.
Wait and see.
Never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Let me forget for a little while.
Forget?
Who? What? I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the crowd a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, insofar he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for, maybe at hand.
If only that were true, dear.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again. With the Mademoiselle Amicia. When I'm human again, I'll be human again. Poised and polished and gleaming with stars. I'll be courting again, she's again.
How several husbands alive, oh, hop down off this shelf.
That should sweetly myself.
I can't wait to be human again. When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh, fall in love.
Sherry, Lonnie, Lolly, Control. Our lipstick and rouge, and our movies huge. While our leaves and leaves fit through the door. I'll make suits of a fair, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my turn to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, once this world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, is that a bit strange?
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea, let my early retirement commence. Far from pools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again. So sweet the dust from the thorn, and set some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Not several songs at all.
Tells us Helen,
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now.
no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
Oh, I know you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me with you tonight? Oh, yes!
We're human again, oh, we're human again. Once a girl finally sets us all free. She's a women again, we're a human again. We'll resume all much what it be. We'll be praying again, calling day again. When we're praying, it's a yes and nay. When we're cast off this faultlessness, break the ones all when we're all that we were. Thanks to him, thanks to her. Coming closer, 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 closer. We'll be whirling again, we'll be whirling again. We'll be whirling around this country. We're again, only human again. We'll go on, sing those old ones for free. We'll be playing again, only playing again. We'll swing the silence of prayer, like the real human does. I'll be all that I was. Long as glory is gone, rendered by me, reborn, and we're all children
Thank you for coming on such short notice, it's too dark. I never usually leave the asylum at the middle of the night. Your man here said he thinks it's quite one. Look, I have my heart set on Marion Bell. She needs a little persuasion. Turn him down flat. It's like this. There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my body. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan for which I turn to a murky man. Why not be prevented? The maison I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I have. To her heart no seed I've planted, no flowers I've strewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate. Versus beauty, the maison I didn't mean to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For other people love I'm not a lonely heart's love. I'm a cold fish, I'm a nasty fish. Please speak. It's Bell's father, who is your client. She adores the old buff. She'll be forced to be compliant. So there's your doom. He gets the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad. She slammed up in your bag. The maid's all day. Do I make myself entirely clear?
Oh, I'm not sure I can do that.
You must. You care for that girl, don't you?
Oh, more than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right...
Well, how will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know because you will feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... Oh, I can't.
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
Oh, well, I'm afraid that she might...
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my friends, we must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There is such little time left.
Really not sure I can do this.
Here, this might help to bolster your courage.
Oh!
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be. There they even friends and somebody ends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me?
Oh, no, I don't think...
Dance with her.
Never just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Still as old as time, soon as old as sun. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as life, tale as old as time, song as old as life, beauty off to the cupboard with you, young chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, now.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Well, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Miss Potts and Louviette and...
Yes. Are you happy with me?
Yes.
Must speak from the heart. Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
What about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a while now. Look, please, keep it so you'll always have something to remember me by.
I could never forget you.
Well, sire, I must say everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
What? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love again.
That's insane. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore. If she can't love me, no hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this coldless age and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
Rest here.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go. That's her beast.
There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on the way I used to be. I still depend upon, for now I realize that good can come from bad. of heart changing. My dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm wearing who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Doc,
I've come to thank your father.
what?
Don't worry. Grace, Mary.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all saw him, didn't we?
All right, come quietly now.
I won't let you do this.
Just tell us again, old man, exactly how big this beast was.
Oh, well, he was enormous. He was at least 8, no, more like 10 feet tall.
Doesn't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. Hey, what are you doing? No! Let go of me!
Tell me, Grace. When did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real. So was the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
Well, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding.
If what?
If you marry me.
What?
A little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Take the old man.
Wait! Go! Belle!
Wait,
Belle!
my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
No, he's not dangerous. I know he looks frightful, but he's really very kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says that she's friends with this monster. Well, I've hunted wild beasts before, and I've seen what they can do. Only go for the children. He'll come after them in the night.
I would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
We're not safe until he's dead. Open stalking us at night.
Sacrifice our children to us, watch them die.
He said, how we corner because we wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. Time to follow me.
Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows, it's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
It's a beast in the face, razor sharp one. St. Paul's killer claws full of bees. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn
coming with you.
No.
I lost you once, I'm not going to lose you again. We'll rid the village of this monster. Who's with me?
Master Horse.
Screw your courage to the sleeping place.
Nothing on this house to lead the way. Through all this, through all wood, buried in a haunted castle, something's lurking that you don't see every day.
It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good in his seas. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow. Praise the Lord, here we go. We don't like what we don't understand. Practice to set this monster is mysterious at peace.
Bring your guns, bring your knives, save our children and your wives. They are illegitimate alive.
Kill our beast. Take whatever booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine. Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid of the dangers that we bring. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 brave, we can't be wrong. Kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast.
This place gives me the creeps. Will it do?
Shut up.
Gaston, I want to go home.
Tally ho! Tally ho!
Leave me be.
But the castle is under attack.
See, it doesn't matter anymore. Let them come.
One here.
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Thank you.
Here you go!
Take that, you dirty scum.
You're reasonably in the flesh.
Please, I'm begging you.
Come on, get up. What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back.
Leave me be. Let
You were in love with her, weren't you, beast? That's a good one. You really think that a girl like that would want a thing like you? She despises you, beast, and she sent me here to destroy you.
no.
It's over, beast. Belle is mine.
No!
No.
Pull me up! Pull me up! Please!
Get out.
I'm sorry.
You came back for me. I never thought I'd see you again. Thank you so much. Belle, You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
Bella.
Together now. You'll see. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I would run away from today. This is all that I need and all that I need to say. Oh, show me where you're going to. I found a home. You're my home. Stay with me.
Bella.
No. No, please. Don't leave me. I love you.
Look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the meadows here before you?
It is you.
Mrs.
Yes. Oh, stop it. Stop that. What?
What you gonna get?
Julian, come here.
Stop that. Mrs. Potts! Oh, and Lumiere, Cogsworth, no Cogsworth! Come, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
Separate?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yes, well done, handsome.
Babette, you look so much better.
What do you mean? I just like the way I look.
I just like your better thing. No, I wasn't.
Yes, what?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you what?
Well, maybe a little.
Lemire, I like you better this way too.
Oh, madame, may I say you look ravish.
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like me now? I simply can't believe it can stand after all these years.
It's magnificence in excelsis.
Did you know I wore this banana perform at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear, you were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth. Chip, my boy, my boy.
Are they gonna live happily ever after?
Of course, my dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Oh, Chip.